Hello, Lucky Gamer here. We have came back, but we have left American farming. I did move to Rustic Acres, but far as it goes, far as a map, Lancey Boy normally does very good with his mods. He normally does, but that one there did aggravate me. I went back into it today. I had bailed, actually, silage bales. They was all gone. Well, hold it. There was one sitting in the road. Don't know how it got there either. Half of the equipment all gone. Don't know why. So, we move on. They do have problems. It does need a major update. Maybe I'll go back to it. Maybe not. But we're here on Rustic Acres anyways. And I took a look and previewed this map and I was like, well, I actually like this. And I'm barely looking. Been around the farm a little bit and that's about it. The slot count for what it give you is actually incredibly low. 659. It's not bad. Not bad at all, considering they give you all kinds of stuff. And, like, hey, some of it I might trade back in and sell. Like, some of it I won't, because, I don't know, it just looks interesting. They didn't really give us nothing to log with, and there is a couple of grass fields that we have to clear off. So we will be working on that and some money. I believe this time I might just try to deal with what we got for now and see what happens. You know, I got 100 and I could go buy something to do this job a whole lot quicker, but how about we just wear it out and see what happens? I do hire workers and things like that. I am going to buy a truck, pickup truck, for usage of starting out small with logs. That'll be fun, won't it? And I would say that will be my $100,000 gone. You know, just an opinion. But I'm going to hire a worker to kind of get this going. There is sorghum back here on this backfield. I have no idea what it's for. I don't know even how to harvest it. That's the odd thing. But we shall find out. And I do like here on Rustic Acres that he didn't use the standard animal pens that come in game. He did mix it up just a little bit. Sounds interesting enough. Oh, maybe I won't buy a truck. Maybe I'll just buy a logging trailer. That's a good idea. Possible. Yeah, we shall see. First off, we do need to go see how much logging we got to do here on property owned. I thought I owned field 4, but apparently I do not. I did read in the comments there is a grass field that need to clear off, but I don't see it. I do need to get that fertilized. And is this ready to harvest? I don't know nothing about sorghum. It is ready to harvest. How do you harvest sorghum? Anybody know? We'll find out. Okay, so I don't own that needs logged. Not sure exactly what he was talking about. So I may have before I can. So we're just going to do farming and such and see how it goes from there. But I looked at it, but actually I do like it. It's got an interesting style to it. That's what I see. Don't hit me with the Volvo. I can't afford. Okay, so I do own these few little trees right here. That'd be a thought. And this electric fence down here, I just got a kick out of it. I was like, well, that's cool. I hadn't actually seen them before. But the field actually clearing out for grass is number 4. Well, I don't own number 4. And it's 372,000. I definitely don't own that. But yeah, I don't know. I looked, it's one of kind of the first ones I looked at, and I was like, well, that looks interesting. So here we go. You know, I could actually go ahead and start baling straw. Oh no, I needed to fertilize. Just getting here to grab a hold of this thing first. Oh, I ain't going to grab a hold of it with this little thing, am I? We'll use it to collect grain. We need a modder to come up with a weed eater, apparently. I was wondering if the lights in that barn was automatic. I guess so. So we'll pull this down here when we need it. Uh-oh, fence row. I love the open chickens there with the lights and everything. That's neat. Hard to go ahead and buy a bunch of chickens. I don't know. It's kind of funny when you start out on a map like this. You have an idea of where you want to go and what you want to do, and then you change your mind. You're like, maybe I won't do that. Anybody else do that? I was going to do a mod review this morning when it first came out, and I just had too much going on, and now I really wish I'd just stayed at home and not done nothing because it was too stressful, just aggravating, and nerves are shot. And I figured, you know what, it'd be a good way to relax, come in here to Farming Sim. I'm sure everybody does that. comes down to family troubles, women troubles. I don't know why all females feel like they have to be the boss. The hell with that. Got too many bosses at it. I always tell my family, I believe I could live as a hermit, move up in the mountains and never come back. I live in a mountain for me to go. Life gets aggravating. And then you try to talk to people and everything, and it seems like no matter what, their problems are a whole lot worse. Almost like nobody actually cares about yours, they just want somebody to bitch about. That's a good spot for that. I own this too. I'll take him out. Yeah, walking on a map instead of vehicles all the time. I just like looking. Wonder if there's a light switch in here. Don't see one. So yeah, what y'all think? Bail it? Yeah, I'll bail it. My problem is, I ain't got no way to pick it up. Regular forks. This looks to be like a small equipment map, which I haven't done in a long time. So it might be interesting. Oh, already full of fertilizer? Well, howdy do. We can deal with that, considering I didn't know where I was going no ways. It'd be a good time to buy a truck because I will be left empty-handed now. Bye-bye, worker. Work well for me, please. I didn't line that up too good, did I? Oh well, he'll do his job. I got the F-350 Super Duty. And yeah, I figured out real quick, it all depends on how much you put on them before you wind up with 100,000, which I will upgrade in due time. That's extension. Oh, okay. It looks like that's going to be about it right now. I hope I got a good bed for it. Let's see, that was a Lizard brand, wasn't it? Yeah, I believe so. That would work too. Flatbed version 1, version 2, service body. Which one? Let's see this one. Well, that kind of. design. Lights. Lights are always handy though. Attachers, same thing. Okay, so we'll go this way and get this. And then I believe I will buy a trailer. Yeah, that sounds like a good one because I could haul vehicle or such. It does not say if it's got straps, and that worries me. Worries me very much. So, let's see here. I don't think I have no small ones for that. I need to download some more stuff is what I need to do. But I am trying not to overload my PlayStation, of course. Seems like it drags them down so much. Ooh, lizard bulk carrier tipper. Now, does that fit the A5000? I don't know. Let's find out. No, it don't. I bet nothing I got fits that. I have no idea where I'm at, but it's pretty. Okay. Back to where I was. How come I've got part of 82s in here, but not all of it? What is bulk carrier? You know, that might benefit to be very useful. I'm trying to do a setup because I've had a few people, what do you do when you go to set up for a map? And I'm trying to do this in just a little bit differently. And them two things I've tried, guess what? I think they suck. So now I'm back. I wonder if this will attach, and if so, there's only one way to find out. Tell you what, we're gonna make it white just in case it does. 4,000. Okay. No, that ain't gonna fit on here. Oh, hold it. Take this off. Why no? Okay. Sell it. My opinion. So what does fit that thing? I know the Ultra Track don't. What does the 82S stuff fit that? Anything's possible, ain't it? So how do I got the 82s in here and I don't own it? Don't even have it available. But I tell you what, I may come up with a complete different plan here. Oh, that's what it is. Why didn't y'all tell me that? Okay. We're going to switch around here. We're definitely going to leave it same color. Design, yes and no. Anybody know? Design, yes, no, yes, no. Auxiliary headlights. Oh yeah, that's a definite. Class, no, yes. Cool. Okay. For the 55? Yeah, okay. Oh, we getting there now. After I waste a little bit of money, I'll figure it out. Oh. And I hope it's got straps. If not, it's gonna be a pain. That looks like an awfully big bed to go on a little truck. Ooh, I love that sound though. I believe it'll work. What do you think? Oh yeah. Okay, let's sell some unwanted stuff now. Whoop. Oh yeah, and there was something else here. A horse pasture. I ain't dealing with the horses. I don't know, we'll wait on that. Well, I wish it did have stripes. But that's cool. Little map exploring while we're here. Boy, it does some roaring, don't it? Let's see if I can find my way home. Shouldn't be hard now. I promise y'all, I did not push nothing. very picturesque. You could definitely cut trees in here for a while. Turn around, replant. Ah, my harvester's full. Well, at least we know they've been working, don't we? Wheat. Pick up this killer hitch. Now why not? There you go. Now get back to work. Okay, where are we going to deliver wheat to anyways? It appears to be right there. I'll be doing that in a minute. And I need a saw. Anyone will do because they're all the same. Even though I do like a steel. I need to check on my fertilizer guy. Me, he's not done. Well, we'll never know until it's plowed, will we? I don't like that section of it, but it is what it is. We'll wait on that woman over there to get done. Meantime, I gotta remember how to cut down a tree. Let's go cut a tree. Actually, this little area here looks like a good place to start. You know what, let's just let them fall right over there. Sound good? I think it does. See, already. I'm still thinking about running the seasons on this one, though. I think it'd be very interesting. So, Rustic Acres was hit per trade anywhere. Anybody know? I really didn't read it enough to know. Curious if anybody does know. Helper A has completed their task. You know, that's actually kind of cool that considering they done a job and didn't get hung up nowhere. Hello, Helper A. I wish I was young enough to jump a fence like that again. But my life is pretty much done with. So what do we do with sorghum? That'll be the question of the day. Do you have to remove tops? Let's see here. It don't say to. Okay, so what do we use to harvest it with? It's not stalks, so I'm going to assume this. Hope it pays good. You know what? That's just cool looking. Hey, we'll see what it does. But I'm going to need my trailer real soon, so let's get this out of here. Something's telling me to switch tractors. Not if I need to plow. Good, I get to map a little more. I do play a lot of different games. Exploring maps, I love exploring. I love building up in games. Farm Sim hooked me on that. I can go play in general games and get frustrated with people after a while. After a while, I'll come back and play Farm Sim just to relax. I even play Red Dead Online and go play Hit. Somebody comes after me and starts their little PvP asshole war. I'm just ready to go. Screw them. We have so many people in games nowadays that believe the only way you can win at a game is if you kill everybody in there. Okay. If you say so. I'm still at 63,000, so we're doing good. Okay, maybe I should have chose a faster tractor. Considering I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. Yep. I did look at this game on PC a little bit. And I'll probably go back into it on PC and just experiment with the map and play around with it just to goof off. But I am originally a console player, and I did figure out after going buying a PC and everything, it would be hard to take the console player out of me. I don't know why. I do like looking at the views in here. Especially now since I started modding on my own map a little bit and fooling with and realized what they go through. Lord have mercy. Your modders go through a lot of work to do this stuff. But they do need to make it right. Area. We be chugging along, chugging along. Tip side back will work. Hopefully. Let's not find out the hard way. Oh, I hear the waves hitting the ocean back there. Now that's interesting. And I would take a cruise down through there, but I know I got a harvester filling up. Oops, American map, not Europe. Now, I don't know how hard it is to put civilians on a map. I've actually never made it that far. But it'd have been neat if he had some walking up and down through there. Helper H, I'm on my way. Ooh, a lighthouse. I'll have to check that out. I have to admit, this is a very peaceful map. As good as these little tractors are, this isn't going to have to go. I'd have pedestrians out walking. I did do a playthrough series on Minbrook, I believe, a long time ago. And I started out with all small equipment like this and worked my way up slowly and slowly and slowly. I believe that's what I may wind up doing with this one. Which I like the grind of a game. Has a lot to do with it. Oh, used to I get people on like GTA and Red Dead and everybody at different games, and people would ask me, well, show me how to make money. Alright. And a lot of them will stick with me for a little while, and then they're like, it's too much work. Okay. Well, don't do it then. Yeah, but I want to buy stuff. Then you need to work then, don't you? And that was that particular generation that came out, though. I want everything up front. I don't want to have to work for it. Sorghum. What does sorghum run for? Coffee. Mmm. Not bad. Okay, now I do need to too many things going on here. And to all your farmers out there, I have a lot of people that say this game is boring. And, well, actually, I could see your point where, you know, sometimes it can be. But there's a lot of times you just get too much going at one time, too. Especially when you start getting into animal husbandry and things like that. Now, it can get overwhelming. Well, does this thing have enough power to operate it? I guess. Yeah, I'm collecting straw. I know I'll need it. I want my animals back. There it is. He had put in a low grass base in here, or I could go around and cut all that. Who's blocked? What'd you get hung up on, buddy? Yeah, dude. You got a big ass end. It's called a tree. Oh, well, I kind of see your problem here. Worker, you could have figured that out. even though I have no idea going all the way down here. So, go again. Wonder if I got the other end of the field even. I need to cut all these and combine them fields. Looks good to me. We'll let him go. So, we're on with another day's trek. Find out how we do here on Rustic Acres. And as usual, I will do some things off camera, like plowing. I'm sure you want to watch me run a plow for an hour. Probably cut out them trees. And we will see where we just wind up. And that house there, I'm hoping to look it up on Mod Hub. I've got some other maps I'd like to have it on, because it just looks good. Wish you could go in it, but you can't. Which I did figure it out. I understood that. Believe it or not, when you put in a house that you can walk into, it runs that slot count way up. Almost full again. Well, good for you. See if I can't make it back down there by the time they get full. No, I'm not collecting a whole lot of straw, but it's more than what I had. Come on, little buddy, I help you out so you can carry on. Because I don't want to pay for your ass sitting there. So, while I'm here all alone and everything, if anybody does watch this video, just what animal should I start out with first? Remember, I gotta start small here. No, I don't use government signs or nothing like that because, well, it takes all the fun out of it. So, if anybody does watch it, let me know. Other than that, this is Kentucky Gamer. Gonna try another game play here, and hopefully this one will work right, and hopefully it don't take all my stuff away, and hopefully the world gets a little better. But to all the farmers out there, we appreciate you and thank you. And if you do watch it, thank you for watching. Want to see more? Go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Good evening and good night.